Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between the Mumbai Indians and the Hyderabad Sunrisers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Sharma to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes over the top with that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 8 for none. Sharma from the Randwick end. Too full. Should get what it deserved.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well, caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai, a 17 for none.
Another steady over. We want to pick up the intensity a bit now, though.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Six runs added in that over. Mumbai a 23 for 1.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Smacks that away through the gap. Trouble. Edge, but it drops safely. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Sharma has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Cummins from the Paddington end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. Mumbai, a 37 for 1.
37 for 1.
Doesn't beat the infield. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Six runs added there. Mumbai, a 43 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Chance, gone. Oh, quick hands, that's gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Straight to the fielder. Chahar with a huge appeal. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Mumbai are 47 for 2. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pinged off the bat.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Lovely shot. Cuts it away and
the last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. The Sunrisers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Chaha from the Paddington end. This could be out. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
It's a new batter for the Mumbai Indians. Please give him a warm welcome.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Smacks that away through the gap. Seven runs added there. Mumbai 65 for 3. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Chance to run 2.
A Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Jacks watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
69 for 4. Welcome the new batsman, the captain.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pandya edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
75 for 4.
Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Thick edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai are 84 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. Mumbai are 87 for 4. Sharma from the Randwick end. Patel coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Edge, but it drops safely. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Fine leg, had some work to do to cut that off.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Patel is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Sharma back into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance. Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat and added a wicket to the tally as well.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Edge, but it drops safely. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight over mid-off. Great shot, 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Smacks that away through the gap. Edged, what a ball. Right out of the middle of the bat. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running, they should come back for two. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Patel from the Randwick end. Chahar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good shot, a beauty.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Big edge. Finds the edge. 8 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 135 for 5. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Got that away nicely. Misses everything. Edge, amazing delivery. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot